Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise, and welcome back to Shovel Knight. I would say Spectre Tournament, but today we're not going to actually go to the Spectre Tournament. We're going to go to the main game and go back and get something that we missed. So, we're not going to do New Game Plus or anything like that. And I'm already here because I went and checked to make sure that it was in fact there. So, there is a secret level that we missed. So I decided to come back, and once I found out about it, and once I found out that it is actually in the PC version, that was the issue. So for the longest time, there were two secret bosses, two secret levels, and they weren't accessible to the PC because they were Xbox and PlayStation exclusives. Well, not anymore. So the secret lies in the Hall of Champions. So we're going to play as Shovel Knight. Again, it's been a while since I've actually done any of this, so I'm going to be a little bit rustier with Shovel Knight, but the stage itself shouldn't be that difficult, I don't believe. I've seen a little bit of it, so I have looked it up because I don't know what it was, but the secret is in this room. So usually you look for, secret rooms, all that kind of stuff, but this wall is just impenetrable, but the floor isn't. So there is a secret item in here. Now, I said there was an exclusive for PlayStation and for Xbox. The PC actually has the Xbox exclusive. So we get this item, and it's a curious map with a weird symbol. And there are some extra markings here. So that is pretty much it. That's all you have to do to unlock the secret. And now we will go experience this. So I haven't actually played this yet. This is blind to an extent. I know what's coming up. I know who is coming up. But it's just a matter of I really don't know what it's like to fight the boss fight that we're going to have. But anyways, there is a secret level right there. So we'll head back over there and the mysterious area. So there's a ship. Might look familiar to some of you. And we have a couple of radical dudes. In case you don't know, this is the Battletoads. Rash, Pimple, and I don't actually know the other one. Hey Pimple, I thought we were just going out for a burger and flies. Where'd that crazy space warp take us? Zits. Get a load of that shovel, dude. Greetings, amphibians. I am Shovel Knight on my quest to defeat the Enchantress. Well, that's a neat story. Anyways, we're the Battletoads. So, yeah, the Xbox exclusive boss battle, whatever, is the Battletoads. I never actually played Battletoads as a kid. We didn't own that game. We had a ton of Nintendo games, NES games, but I don't think we had Battletoads. Is this guy talking about the Dark Queen? I'm assuming that's the main boss in Battletoads. But I suppose one might think of her as a Dark Queen of sorts. Let me tell you, we know a thing or two about fighting Dark Queens. And no offense, Tadpole, but you look like you could use some help. How about we give you some training, Battletoads style? And of course you have to say Toad-ally. So we're gonna just hop right to it. And fight the Battletoads. Now I don't know too much. I know a little bit of what this first fight's gonna be like, but that's it. I don't know if we fight all three or not, but this is the Battletoads. Now, I said there was a PlayStation exclusive as well. That is Kratos. You actually fight Kratos. And there's some cool stuff you get with this, which you guys will see as soon as we beat this. I don't know how long this episode will be, to be honest. Hey. And then we can get some items. Can I not use any of my items? Alright, so there is a little bit of a stage. I can't charge up my shield. I think those guys were gonna cut my my rope. That would have been bad. So we have a few more enemies to take care of. And yeah, this is definitely interesting. But yeah, I never actually played Battletoads as a kid, so I of course know about the game. I know why Battletoads is kind of notorious. I mean, to be fair, it was an arcade game. All arcade games are difficult because they want your money. And we are taking so much damage. But so far, this is really cool. A downward spiral, like a downward scrolling level is interesting. And now we have the Battletoad again. I don't know which one it is, because like I said, I don't know them. But yeah, so the PlayStation, like I said, is Kratos, which is God of War, in case you don't know that. That's a little bit more modern game. I believe there's a fourth one coming out soonish. I'll be honest, I have a couple of the God of War games, but I never got around to playing them. Alright, this is a little bit more challenging. Alright. I cannot control this. Oh my god, we might actually die. This is a fairly slow level, though, I will say. I don't like that about it, but we died. He had one hit left. Oh my gosh, this is a very massive level. Alright, so this might take a little bit longer than I anticipated. I just wish I knew why. I want to see. I still have it. Edit controller, no. Yeah, sub-weapon is still Y. I don't know why I can't use them. I wonder if it has... We're gonna keep this on the bar, just in case we can actually use the chalice. Okay, that's cool. We can juggle these guys and just get a ton of gold. I don't really care to do that, because that's long and it'd be boring, to be honest. It'd take forever. But we'll just take care of this level as quickly as we can. Hopefully it doesn't go too slowly, because I don't really have much to say other than Battletoads. It was an arcade game for the NES. It was an arcade game as well. It was ported to the NES, and is notorious for being super duper difficult. Back in the old days of what's usually called the NES hard mode, like the hard, basically difficulty levels of games was insane. I remember as a kid playing games like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the one with the dam level that is just absolutely, it just absolutely wrecks you every time. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a level in that game where you have a minute and a half to defuse like 6 or 7 bombs in an underwater area that is full of electrified seaweed and all sorts of traps. You have, it's more than a minute and a half, but you have limited time to do this, and it's just absolutely insane. I don't think I ever beat it as a kid. You know, for what it's worth, I don't know if people, I know that is an instant kill. Oh, wow. Well, that gets a little bit serious. So, more time to talk, I guess. This is a little bit more of a difficult level. I guess fitting because it's Battletoads. Anyways, I don't know if people consider it a good game or not. I like the game. It was Simpsons, Bart versus the Space Mutants, and Bart versus the World. I liked both of those games, and they were really difficult. I never beat them as a kid. I probably can't beat them now, just because of how difficult they are. And it's just one of those things, like, that's what I grew up with, playing NES games that were insanely hard. One of my favorite Zelda games is Zelda 2. And that sounds weird. I know most people would go like, why would I like that game? But I love it, and it is one of the hardest games. I have beat it, but I'm inconsistent. I can beat it like maybe once every 10, 20 tries, like... It's a difficult game, and that's kind of what this game is modeled after. Specifically, like Mega Man. Whoa. Wait, did I do that by... I don't know. It felt like I did a like dash attack, and oh my gosh, the little mouse with scissors is just completely annihilating me because I'm trying to deal with this guy, and I don't know if there's any like secrets to this, or I don't know. But anyways, like, the old NES games are just a blast, but they were much more difficult. And this game was Kickstarted, I believe, kind of based on that same principle of difficult games that are fun. You know, games with really, really good platforming, really, like, tight jumps and that kind of stuff. And this game it lived up to exactly what it promised. And it's modeled after Mega Man games, the old Mega Man games, and Mega Man 2. I don't think I've ever actually beat that game either. It's, again, another one that's really difficult, where it's something you have to kind of spend time memorizing, and that's something you don't get a lot in games. I mean, there's always been some games that are meant to be easier. Honestly, all the Mario games are relatively easy. They get more difficult at the end, especially games like... Yeah, oh, he must do that automatically. Especially games like Galaxy. The last couple of Galaxies of Super Mario Galaxy are just completely and utterly insane. But, you know, Mario games are the type that are... Cool, we dodged it. And... let's try to combo him into a wall or something. And yeah, so like some games are always going to be a little bit easier than others, just because of the nature of well, who makes the game. But you'll have so many games that are just so difficult. 2, 3, and there we go. We beat the first one. Oh no. But that's intentional. Okay. Oh no, this is the hover bike. So this is what was the Battletoads. This is the infamous Battletoads level. I haven't seen past this, so I haven't actually seen this either. So I have a feeling I know what's going to come up in a second. We're going to want to... Oh hey, I think that was a checkpoint. Yep. So this is the infamous Battletoads level. This is what was kind of the difficult, one of the iconic levels of Battletoads that made it so difficult because of that. And it is. Alright, so this is really cool. I love nods and homages, so to speak, to old games. I love references. So even though I never played Battletoads, I'm familiar with this, just because this is exactly what Battletoads was known for. And it's all about quick reactions, and there we go. Cool. So checkpoint. So are we gonna go back to the fight? No, we're gonna have to make things harder. I missed it. You gotta be in the center for that one. Alright, so this is even cooler. Oh, I don't think the original had these jumping ramps. But... and this is really cool because it's shadow-based. And there we go. And checkpoint. Alright. Boss fight again? Oh, don't hit those. I thought I could hit them. I thought they were just gonna be standard enemies, but nope. So we gotta be a little bit more careful. Whoa. And yeah, this is difficult. But hey, ramps, we can do that. And I react to that with a jump because I think it's going to be something we need to jump. Oh my gosh. I'm barely being able to do this. That was really quick. Gotta jump, and there we go. Now boss fight. I bet that there's going to be some platforms. Yep. Ah. And of course he's going to be too good for us. He's going to avoid all of them. Let's get as many hits as we can on him. And I think I actually missed that ramp, but I don't think it matters too much. Stop it. Oh my gosh. This is going to be difficult. I can already tell, but it's so much fun. It really is. Let's get as many hits on him as we can just to begin with, before we have to start doing stuff. That's a jump. I didn't jump in time. I did hit the button at least, so luckily we're not losing any money or anything with this, even though I don't really care. If I want to get all the stuff, because there is some stuff that we've missed. Minor things. God, this is brutal. There is some of the stuff that we've missed. I will do that on my own if I want the achievements. New Game Plus is an option. Alright, so... he is about halfway dead. And I wish we could swing our shovel in the air. Alright, just a few more hits. Just 2 more hits. I just dodged a little bit longer, and he crashed. Perfect. There we go. And now what? One last fight? One last fight. And this one is on the ground. Kind of the standard beat 'em up that Battletoads was known for. Oh, that was rude. So we do have health. And I'm not afraid to use my health if we need to. But honestly, the jump attack is probably going to be one of the best. There we go. Cool. So that was the easiest. Oh, hey, it's Sparker. I think I'm not entirely sure what that feat is. We'll go look at that here in a moment, because I don't think it's the Battletoads thing. But wow, Shovel Knight, you got some crazy moves. Thank you, kind sirs. Well, all this turbo training was draining. We had to bug out and find some grub. Care to join the Shovel Guy? I'll pass. Good thing. Come meet us back at camp, though. We want to give you a little token of our toad gratitude, I guess. I didn't read it that closely, I'll be honest. But, most righteous Shovel Bro, we hereby make you an honorary toad to aid you in your battle against your own Dark Queen. We bestow upon you this most excellent toad gear. Now you have cool moves just like us. Yes. So, we get some toad cool. So double tap to run. That is really cool. And our shovel changes with the downward strike. Want to rip down the turbo tunnel? No. Want to take off your toad gear? No. And then what do you have to say? What's happening, Honorary Toad? We were just about to strike a totally awesome pose. Oh, so they're gonna do the little... Oh my gosh. That had to have been fun to animate for Shovel Knight. Alright, what do these guys have to say? These guys are packing maximum attitude. The spikes, the outfit, extreme. Teach the Baz. And... there is a ladder up here. Rooster Gent. Oh, Professor T-Bird. So that's yeah. Oh, because it's Vulture. It is a vulture, isn't it? That's funny. Croaker, you should join these guys and we'll call you Battletoader. Toader does not approve. Oh, so yeah, that is the Battletoads. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we're gonna go back to Spectre of Torment and start finishing up that DLC. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of point this out. I believe it's only for Shovel Knight. I will go check to make sure it's not for... No, because Plague Knight was different, so it's probably not for him at all. But we have this Toad gear, really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little bonus content that I recently found out about, like yesterday, I think, or the day before. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!